YouTube friends. This is The Way Home, Kelly and Bob's daughter. This is actually my second video. I'm coming today to prepare some green peppers. My parents are not feeling well today, so I'm just kind of taking over the kitchen a little bit, which I normally do anyway, because I love to cook. So I'm going to get started. Basically right now what I've actually started with is I'm cooking the hamburger. So I'm going to just show you the detail. I'm not going to be showing my face as I speak about it. I will be putting this in video with a demonstration of all the information and then the recipe to follow, okay? Thanks so much. Okay, I'm back, and this is actually my ground hamburger that I'm making. And I add 1/4 teaspoon of the turmeric, and I add 1/2 teaspoon of the garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of onion flakes. And what I was saying is with the onion flakes, you can, rather than the onion flakes, you can use the Lipton soup mix. And we like our meat grounded really good, you know, in little bites, because my parents are, you know, getting up there in age, not old, but you know, I guess they're as old as they feel. So what we do is we have them to where there's small bites for them. The skillet is amazing, guys, and you don't have a lot to drain off, which is 90% lean is what I use for a hamburger, and you don't have to use any extra oil for it. So let me continue with this. Okay, and then I have an Italian seasoning, and this is about 1/4 teaspoon. And then I have some pepper, which is 1/2 teaspoon. And then we have some Himalayan salt, which is 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, let me add just a little bit in there. I think it fell off here. And then we have some garlic powder. All right. So let's stir that all in really well. Okay. After that, I got my green peppers in the back here. And what you do is you boil them and you do them to like a light green. You don't make them too green because they get really soggy. And you want a firm texture for when you're loading them with the rice. And that's what this is right here. This is the rice I'm cooking up to go in the middle of it. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is we usually use Rinaldi, but I'm out of all the Rinaldi because I made spaghetti. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some Prego. And I'm going to use probably about 1.5 cups, 2 cups. Okay? Stir that around in here. And there is already sauteed onion in here. I forgot to mention that. Even though there is the onion flake, and like I said, you can substitute that also with the Lipton soup mix onion. There is also, let me put a little bit more in here, actually another 1/2 cup. You can do the sauteed onion too. And you could do that in the butter or olive oil. We use olive oil for everything here. Let me crank up the heat a little bit here. So, while that is doing its thing, and I'm going to get my cheese ready and my dish ready over here and bring you on over. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to just oil your pan up. You know, put a little bit of olive oil in it, chew it around, and then gray up your green peppers. And of course, I need a little tong here. And just, you know, kind of set them out a little bit. that's a meal. Okay, I want to tell you what you do is you preheat your oven to 350. And what I normally... Hello, I'm back from the way home. Just wanted to let you know everything's in the oven. It's cooking up great. I did transfer it into a different dish because I wanted to add extra cheese. I will be posting the recipe, and the end of the video will be showing the product. Everything's done. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and we're going to have some more videos coming to you. Okay, have a great day. God bless you.